Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Let's spiritually tap in. I'm the Buddha Body. I'm a psychic and intuitive medium. I channel messages that I get from the Most High, and I give you guys those messages. All right, so this is going to be a general reading. I just want to clarify that not everything is going to resonate. If it doesn't resonate with you, do not make it fit. All right, and if it does resonate with you, then take what goes. Okay. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, source, thank you so much for guiding me and allowing me to receive any accurate messages I can at this moment in time. All right, any evil, ill will, negativity, destiny swap attempts, please return to sender tenfold. All right, I ask the universal consciousness and God that holds the highest spiritual power of knowledge, wisdom, and truth to please guide and protect me as I communicate with my guides and I tap into the wisdom of the universe. I respect this opportunity to use this not for ego or controlling others, but with pure intention, spreading love and healing life on this earth and beyond. Anything that is in, near, around, or about me that is not of the light, please go back to where you came from, but turn to light if you choose. Bless. Okay. So I have been getting this very, very dense energy, all right? So you guys, I feel like we're going through a very big collective shift. Things are really shifting in the atmosphere, and it's because there is more clarity being shown to the collective right now, okay? Things are coming to the forefront. You know, a lot of people are going through a lot of tower moments behind the scenes, 144 on my timer, because there's a lot of things coming to light about you and about your destiny and about your purpose here, okay? There could have been a lot of cloudiness surrounding your purpose. I'm getting a lot of illusions, moon magic, people trying to like, it's like I'm getting this vision in my mind's eye of like a needle in a haystack, okay? So you guys have been that needle in a haystack, okay? You guys have been what people have been discreetly looking for, all right? But I feel like you're meant to be, like, you're being kept hidden for something because you're meant to do something here. And I feel like a lot of people may have had some doubts about you or may have had some certain fears when it comes to you. Like, I'm getting this energy of like you guys could see right through a lot of people, all right? So this could definitely, you know, make people a little uncomfortable because you can see through their shadows, okay? And this is why there's been such a big like operation to basically keep you like hidden or something, or keep you from like shining a light on people's shadows here. All right, I'm getting a lot of energies of like people are now having to kind of face things head on. All right, they can no longer hide in their shadow. They can no longer cloak in your energy because there has been a lot of people cloaking in your energy. Yeah, we have health and challenges. Wow. All right, so someone's facing health issues right now. All right, this could be someone who is definitely going through some sort of, I don't know, I heard health scare. So someone might be going through a health scare right now. They're facing challenges when it comes to this, okay? This could be something having to do with karma, okay? Or this could just be something that they're dealing with when it comes to, you know, things, yeah, things coming to an end or something here. 333 on my timer. Like, someone's definitely facing a lot of challenges when it comes to healing as well. All right, these people or this energy could definitely be facing a lot of health scares, health challenges, and this is causing them to really kind of recognize that they have to do they have to make their own decision to work on their healing, okay? If they don't want to work on their healing, they're gonna have to keep on trying to lift this boulder up a certain you know, I'm getting like they're gonna have to do this, they're gonna have to keep on trying to do something that's not gonna fit, that's not gonna work, all right, for them. So interesting. Clarify health and challenges. Yeah, narcissist. So this is a narcissist that's definitely facing a lot of health issues right now, because I feel like they're also being very challenged by the decision that you have made to heal. All right, so you have done something to heal your wounds or heal something here that I feel like someone or the narcissistic energies were definitely trying to put on you guys. Let's get one more. What is this health and challenges, Holy Spirit? Health and challenges. Yep. All right, so Mercury retrograde could be very significant. I'm not exactly sure when we're going back into Mercury retrograde, but I know we just had one a little bit ago. So yeah, I feel like this is someone having to review, or something is up for review here, okay? Yeah, it is not the right time. So maybe during Mercury retrograde, someone took a bad gamble here with gambling here. Someone took a bad risk, okay? They didn't heed the warnings. They tried to affect something here. They could have tried to affect something about your like your vehicle or something here to like affect you from traveling or something like that. But I'm getting this person is having a hard time because they're dealing with a lot of addictions, gambling, or bad finances, okay? This is like they took a bad gamble here. All right, now they're facing a lot of issues and health risks. Okay, we're gonna get more into this energy. So this person did not, or this energy, I should say, did not heed the warnings, okay? All right, they're feeling really burdened right now, all right? They feel like overloaded here, all right? They have to let something go. They know that they've been holding on to something too tight. I feel like they've been holding on to some type of finances of yours, all right, that needs to be let go of for too long. And this is why this person is having trouble here. Yeah, about you mastering something, or you like having some sort of, I heard, a breakthrough in your career, okay? Someone was trying to affect that here, so you wouldn't have a breakthrough in your career here, okay? All right, this could have been some sort of leader of an institution or someone, but they wanted to keep something hidden here so they can receive positive news, but they're not receiving positive news. Okay, let's clarify. Clarify this energy, Holy Spirit. Can we clarify this energy? Yeah, someone could definitely be going to the ER, okay? Emergency room. All right, someone can like to go to Las Vegas. All right, someone can gamble lots. I'm hearing lottery, okay? So someone could have tried to, yeah, someone tried some sort of lottery ticket or something here. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this could definitely be some type of gold digger energy, or a feminine energy. All right, we do energies here, not masculine or not man or woman, but energy. So someone's in a very narcissistic feminine energy. All right, this is someone here who's obsessed with appearances, super superficial. All right, they only care on what's on the outside, not the inside here. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles reverse. So this is someone who's every resource they've had has slowed down, okay? It's come to an end. This person is being stalled, or they're being, I heard, put in timeout or something. This is the gambling energy. Like they're being, yeah, wow, death. So there's an ending here. All right, they're going through some type of ending. I mean, I don't even want to talk about this kind of energy, but I feel like someone could definitely be going through some type of health scare where they could be risky, you know, they could be, oh, I mean, if you guys get what I'm putting down, someone could be definitely going through an ending, okay? Yeah, we have the Nine of Swords. All right, they're being terrorized. Okay, they have a lot of sleepless nights. They're being very stressed out here. All right, there's someone who's very, very stressed out here. I feel like they're trying to project this energy all onto you guys, okay? Something about you guys are shifting into a new state of being where you're just very relaxed. You're unbothered by whatever is taking place here. And I feel like this is someone who's wearing a really big mask, okay? They're pretending here, but they're sending out this kind of energy here to cause stress, worry, and anxiety. But this is because this person's having a lot of trouble with their own addictions, their own issues here. Yeah, this is a dark high priestess here. All right, this is someone who uses their spiritual gifts for bad, okay? They do a lot of dark spiritual work. All right, so this person's definitely facing a lot. They're feeling haunted, okay? They're definitely feeling stressed. All right, because the energy they have put out is now coming back to them. All right, so I don't know if someone tried doing some DEATH magic on you guys, all right, to end you guys. All right, but you guys are magicians, so you guys are powerful alchemists. So whatever they've been trying to send you, I feel like is being returned back to them. Okay, can we get some more? Okay, we have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, and some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, 5 of Wands. This is like a lot of chaos behind the scenes, okay? I feel like someone took a bad risk on trying to cause you an ending here, or trying to make you face challenges here, but they are facing this challenge because you guys have healed something within you, okay? 9:03 on my timer. And I feel like it's almost like these people were battling themselves in a way, okay? They were trying to battle you. They were trying to be in secret competition with you. But in reality, these people are kind of battling their own selves because they have to reflect on their own insecurities. And I feel like a lot of them have been trying to like peck at you. I'm getting this pecking kind of energy. All right, so yeah, there's a lot of chaos. There's a lot of chaos involving this, involving your stability and this new beginning. Yeah, you're being granted a new beginning here. All right, and this is causing a lot of mayhem. All right, this is causing a lot of mayhem behind the scenes for someone here, because they have, I also feel like they've brought a lot of people into the situation. All right, and this is also causing them a lot of nightmares and stress, because they know that a lot of people now are sending this energy back to them. All right, they could have went to a lot of practitioners to do some sort of chaos magic to you guys, send chaos your way so you wouldn't think straight, so you'd be foggy, so your just energy would be all over the place. But I feel like it's being returned back. Clarify. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. So I feel like this person, this energy, they're having to review something, or they're having to let go of something here, okay? Yeah, they're trying to avoid a massive tower here, all right? Or you guys did, okay? We have Empress energy upright and the Tower in reverse. Yeah, so this person's definitely facing a lot of chaos, a lot of strife right now, because you guys have avoided a major ending for you guys. You have avoided a tower moment for you guys. This is behind the scenes, because these people know, this energy knows that you guys are empresses. All right, this is like the divine feminine. This is all queens in one, okay? You've done the work to heal. You have really, you know, been focusing on yourself. And this is why this person's dealing with all this, because they have been focusing on you. All right, what's that term or whatever, where it's like winners focus on winning and losers focus on winners? That's kind of the energy I'm getting from this. Okay, so yeah, I feel like they wanted to do something to break your foundation here. They wanted to kind of cause some sort of like backfire for you, but I'm getting it's backfiring on them. Okay, so it's almost like they wanted to cause a lot of chaos and strife in your energy, so you guys would go through this tower. All right, so your foundation would crumble. All right, so you guys would have to keep on starting from the ground up, and you guys wouldn't have a very secure, you know, a very secure foundation, okay, set of roots here. But I feel like this person has just been sending this chaos magic your way, but you're avoiding it because you guys are doing the work, so they can't really cause this ending towards you. Yeah, there's getting me like death energy, like they really want to cause massive endings here for you guys. All right, this person has a really big problem with how you heal something, or you're always healing out of a situation. You're always able to let go and just keep on moving forward. All right, this person's definitely like, they're struggling to get something together here. Okay, they're struggling here to maybe get people to rally up against you. I don't know why I heard that, but this person's definitely self-absorbed, okay? This person's definitely superficial. They're definitely only focused on appearances, and by you being an empress, this actually like creates a lot of havoc for them, because of how much they've been trying to send, you know, her distort your energy. Okay, how much they've been trying to distort your energy and send you problems, okay? So if you're feeling a little nervous or anxious, a lot of the time, as you guys do the healing work, you realize it wasn't even your own energy. It was just being projected onto you to cause instability. Yeah. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is having a hard time letting go. This could be letting go of some type of finances here. All right, some type of resources here that are not meant for them. Yeah. All right, I feel like, yeah, Queen of Wands, Page of Wands. This person's getting the news here. All right, they're getting the news here that they're having to let go of something here, okay? They've been holding on to something way too tight, okay? This could be some sort of like hard deal with the devil. Damn. So they made a deal with the devil, okay? They could have wrote down some oath. Okay, they sacrificed their soul in some type of way for resources, for money. All right, and this is their challenge here, all right, to work on inner healing. All right, with the King of Pentacles upright, okay? So clarify King of Pentacles upright. Why is King of Pentacles upright? Two of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, Temperance in the reverse. So this person is definitely imbalanced, okay? The illusions have worn off, okay? So they have been causing a lot of illusions, falsities, whatever, because you're seen as some sort of holy grail, okay? You're seen as someone who can balance out finances here. Because I'm getting this is your energy, masculine or feminine. You guys are in the King of Pentacles kind of energy. You guys could be really taking action to start your own businesses. Or you could be really investing in yourself, doing things to really step up your monetary value, okay? And I feel like this is like you guys in the ebb and flow, really kind of being able to cultivate and alchemize whatever is being sent your way, all right? and they're facing challenges because they know that they have to let go of you, okay? Or they have to let go of your balancing type of energy, or balancing act. All right, so this is someone here who definitely, you guys are definitely meditating right now, or you're in a meditative, you guys could be in a meditative state right now. All right, well, where what you're doing is very balanced, okay? You know how to balance out some type of energy here when it comes to your pathway. And this is the challenge that they're facing. All right, because you guys have also let go of some type of energy that has been kind of sent your way. They were betting on this energy being sent your way for you guys to take it on as if it's your own. All right, but since you guys can read energy, and you guys are my psychics, my mystics, my intuitives, you guys know what is your energy and what is not your energy, what is being sent to you and what is not being sent, like what is just your own. And I feel like as you get more in meditative process, as you heal more, as you just get more in tune with yourself, the more you can read this energy, the more easier it can be to focus on your own energy and eliminate the energy that's being sent your way, okay? This is why these return to senders are so heavy, okay? 15:55 on my timer. Okay. Yeah, this had a lot to do with your spiritual inheritance, okay? I split the deck on spiritual inheritance, your passed down blessings. All right, this has to do with your birthright, all right, your abundance here. All right, these people are definitely, or this energy, I keep on saying these people because I feel like it was just, when I say these people, I get an energy of multiple people in the same kind of energy. Okay, these are very narcissistic, low vibrational energies who attach to your inheritance to gain some sort of prosperity and wealth. Okay, you guys are definitely the black sheeps. You guys have been the black sheeps. Okay, you guys have always had the finger blamed, or pointed at you, I should say, and always been scapegoated. You guys have always been the one who's seen as the problem. All right, because you don't follow others. Okay, you don't fake the funk. Let's just say that. You don't wear a mask to appease to other people. You're really who you are. You're authentic. You don't care if no one likes you. You're okay with being the outcast. You're okay with being the, you know, the odd one out. You're okay with being the eccentric one. Like, you don't care. All right, and this is why this is your spiritual inheritance. This is divinely gifted for you because this is part of your soul's mission, not their soul mission. So you guys are setting up new plans for yourself, or new plans are on the horizon for you guys. Okay, you guys are being redirected. All right, so this could be new goals in place, new ideas coming to you, new projects being illuminated to you guys. There's a lot of good things on the horizon for you guys, okay? Someone may want to confess something to you. All right, so there's a confession here that someone wants to do. Yeah, all right, this is a practitioner. This practitioner wants to confess. They could have been doing a lot of work on you for money, okay? So people could have been paying someone to do spell work on you guys. This practitioner wants to come to the forefront here. All right, I'm also hearing something is messing with their code of ethics. So this person could now be like, I'm getting energy of this person could be going through a spiritual awakening. The more you ascend, the more this illuminates this person, like the evilness that they have been doing, the intent behind this, because maybe they didn't know the full facts of why they were doing this spell work. Maybe they're doing this unconsciously or consciously, okay? Or subconsciously. All right, but you guys are going through a lot of lifestyle changes here. All right, or this practitioner could be going through lifestyle changes, but I'm getting it's more so you guys. All right, a lot of things are shifting in your energy because you guys are getting ready for a new beginning here. Yeah, you quantum leaped. Okay, you shifted timelines. So you're in a new timeline here. All right, yeah, this isn't even the same deck, but God and your ancestors have your back. So someone has been cheating through life is what I'm getting, by taking your energy, taking your inheritance. All right, yeah, someone of royal DNA, of a royal bloodline who has Christ consciousness within them. Yeah, I can't make this up. Tarot reader. You guys could definitely be tarot readers. All right, you have some sort of cosmic frequency attached to your legacy. All right, you alchemize pain into power. Okay, these people are definitely, they could have tried to like conjure up some sort of shadow entities to attach to you. All right, to haunt you. All right, someone who's born to be a star. California could be significant. Yeah, someone's name could be Abby. But yeah, I'm telling you, these people are definitely possessed. They're possessed with the evil entity, or the shadow entity, I should say, that they try to send to you to affect your material possessions. Again, this had a lot to do with money. All right. Yes, a lot of it also had to do with your inheritance. All right. They wanted to, for appearances, they wanted to seem like they were you, or they had your divine birthright. But I feel like a lot of it had to do with what you're gaining in this life. All right. You're meant to have some sort of riches. You're meant to have some sort of fortune that is attached to you. And these people were basically milking off your energy. All right. Let's see. What else? Okay. Whoa. Okay, LA could be significant, or Louisiana could be significant. We have empowerment. So you guys are definitely in your empowered energy. This is what these people were trying to stop you from doing, from getting into your energy where you're sovereign being, where you don't allow these energies to take your energy, or you don't allow these people or these energies, these narcissistic low vibrational entities, to basically try to take over your birthright, your vessel. Okay, it's a lot about setting your boundaries and standing your ground. These people thought that you were weak. They took your kindness for weakness, and they thought that you would just let them, you know, abuse you, take everything that's yours, and for you just to, you know, just take it. Like, you weren't going to speak up for yourself, which I think is ridiculous, because obviously the more that they try doing this, the more they're going to get karma for themselves. So I don't know why they're even trying to do that. It's like a death wish. Okay, we have practice makes perfect. Okay, so you guys are in this energy of practice makes perfect. Okay, you have a stalker on your hands. All right, the stalker knows that you guys are perfecting something of your craft. Yeah, they're watching you. They could be driving past your house. Okay, this could be a real life stalker. This could be an online stalker. But we have, yeah, destiny swap. There we go. This is someone here who tried to take your destiny. Okay, they could have tried to siphon your energy. They wanted your divine inheritance. All right, they can't take what is yours. All right, it's within. It's not on the outside. It's on the inside. And a lot of people, these low vibrational energies are so 3D surface based that they really believe that they can embody your energy by outwardly appearing as you. It's psychotic, honestly, if I say so myself. But this is a liar, liar, pants on fire. Okay, so there's someone here, you might need to get a restraining order from someone. FYI. Yeah, set boundaries. Okay, you have set boundaries with this energy. Like I said, you're protecting your energy. You're not allowing these energies to take your energy. All right, you're saying no. You're practicing firm boundaries. Okay, and the devil has come to collect. All right, this is like, it's their time. All right, they did so much thinking that they can get away with it. Okay, they were so grandiose in their schemes. Okay, but karma is hitting them like a freight train. All right, yeah, these oppositions. Okay, these people wanted to see you fail. These people were actually your enemies. They could have been smiling in your face, you know, and betraying you behind your back. These people want your, it's like they want your star quality. They want the way people attract to you. They want the energy that exudes off of you. 2222 on my timer. But that's not their energy. All right, so they've been trying to wear your energy like a mask. They've been trying to cloak in your energy for far too long, but Spirit is saying the devil has come to collect. All right, Chicago could be significant. All right, we have third eye chakra. Okay, so someone could have been trying to, yeah, this is how they were trying to siphon off your energy by blocking your third eye. All right, so you wouldn't be too intuitively tapped in. So you wouldn't be able to see what they're doing here. All right, so they could affect your intuition. Yeah. All right, this also has a lot to do with systematic belief systems, okay? So as we're going into the new age, a lot of the collective, the, you know, 144,000, we're starting to break down those systematic oppressions, okay? Those oppressive systems that are built on masks, false realities. We are meant to basically shine a light on that, okay? And a lot of these energies obviously were cloaking in your energy, doing what they were doing, getting away with corruption, okay? Basically getting away with corruption, because that's the world, that's how the world is working. But as you guys are shining a light on this, the more their systematic oppression is being dismantled, the more they're getting fearful. Because they know. 2332 on my timer, they know what they did. They know what was wrong. But they didn't care because they were getting away with it for so long. And they were getting multiple, excuse me. They were getting from the devil, so to say, okay, because this was not divine. All right, you don't take someone's energy. That's not a divine. That's not a divine being who takes on someone's energy. That's an empty vessel, okay? And in doing so, they were like, oh, I'm getting the money. Oh, I'm getting the riches. Oh, whatever. Because the devil was showing them here. Greed. Be in your ego. Get whatever you want. Get all these riches, what you want. If you betray the collective, if you take on the collective's energy, you'll get this. You'll get the fame. You'll get the... Like, they were literally being lied to by the devil. They were ruining their own lives because they were believing in the devil's schemes. 2424 on my timer. These thieves. There's no honor amongst thieves. They're not going to receive the fame and fortune. They're not going to receive the armor. The honor. All right, I heard armor of God. All right, they don't have the armor of God. Okay? So they have to 2442 on my timer. they have to think about what they're doing now. All right. I mean, I feel like they're already getting caught up. All right. Digital footprints could be, you know, these scammers here. I can't not make this up. You have scammer and a mask. All right. They wear these masks. Okay. They're not real. They're not authentic. They're disingenuous. They're two-faced. All to get a bag. Okay. They will take on your energy. They will betray you. They'll knock you down. They'll do whatever they want just so they can look like they're wealthy or they're famous or they have the quality that you hold. It's sad. It's really sad. These are really lost souls, okay, that just need to seek guidance. All right, we have athlete. Someone could be an athlete here. Wow. Sex, cult, and ring. So someone could be involved in a sex cult or a sex ring. Yep, we have a DJ. All right, DJ could be significant. You're in your higher path, okay? So they could have tried to initiate you into some type of weird sex cult or whatever. But you guys are light workers. That is not your path, okay? We have a doctor here. A doctor could be significant. Maybe someone needs to go to a doctor with this health risk issues going up. Yeah. All right, you guys are tapped into your spiritual beliefs, okay? So I feel like you guys believe in a higher power, okay? So this is why you attract a lot of spiritual knowledge within you. This is why you have the spiritual wisdom, all right? Because you believe, all right? You see the signs and synchronicities. You get the messages from the divine. And I'm also getting this energy of like, you guys could definitely be going through some sort of an ascension, because you guys could be waking up in the middle of the night and getting some really vivid dreams, okay? Make sure to journal those vivid dreams, or like try to remember and pinpoint certain messages that the dreams are telling you, because that's the divine giving you information, okay? All right, I'm gonna close out this video, but first let's get a few of these. Anything you need to know about me, excuse me, will be in the link in the description. Also, if you want to book a personal with me, the link will also be in the description. Okay. Yeah, it's shop. It's time. It's time for them. It's like the doors are open here. I feel like you guys are definitely, the door is open for you, for this new energy to come in for you, okay? I feel like people are doing a lot of cleanup. They're trying to like clean up their energy. They're trying to avoid karma, but you know, with all the crap that you've done, it's gonna come back to you. Okay, yeah, peace. Okay. So I'm also getting like people are trying to like, they're trying to like cut you down because they don't want you to be in this peaceful energy. Okay, that's also what I'm getting. You guys are in this like resting nest egg energy. You guys are at peace. Yeah, it's a community of people that know that truth is coming out about you. All right, there is a change in the wind. It's like serendipitous events are taking place and they can't avoid it. All right, it's like their truth is coming out and not in the way that they'd want it. Yeah, you're being regenerated. So you're going through a regeneration process. So it's like they tried to like spiritually put an end to you. You just became reborn and you just became the phoenix rising. Yeah. And now these illusions are, you know, behind you. Okay, there's no more illusions about you. Okay. And this is, you know, freaking some people out. A lot of enemies that wanted to see you fail. All right, because they really thought they had you. They're now saying, why? Why can't I affect the collective? Why can't I make the collective feel orphaned? That was your south node. Yeah, all that glitters is not gold. 2828, they took the bait. They took the bait. All right, you see all this gold, this glitter. They're wearing these masks because they think that they can get this wealth, this luxury. They think they can shine bright here. They think that everything will be like handed to them. No. TikTok, it's time for them to go. Yeah, it's not for you. It's not for them. This is what the higher power is saying. It's literally not for them. All right, these people know that they have been duped by the devil. They know. All right, they know. They know that it was your fortune that they were trying to take on. Yeah. I feel like right now Spirit is saying, divine feminine, divine masculines, really focus and prioritize being present, okay? Because that's when a lot of things are going to be clarified for you. And even if people try to get you into past energy, they want to put you in the past, they want to still keep on thinking of you as a past version of yourself. Just stand true. Oh my gosh, my third chakra. Stand true in your power. All right, know what you've been through. All right, don't let anyone gaslight you and tell you different. All right, know what you've been through. Know your story. Know that you speaking your truth is actually automatically helping you and bringing you closer to justice. And there's nothing they can do, all right? There really is nothing they can do. They can try to intimidate, scare you, whatever. But ultimately, it's time for them to go, all right? Their time is up. They've been playing way too much in your energy. They've been having a freaking field day in your energy, thinking that they're going to get all the riches, the gold, the wealth, whatever. And it's, oh wow, I can't make this up. I literally picked up this deck, the 5 Pentacles, but they're going to be in poverty and lack, all right, losing out on things. Yeah, they could have been trying to curse you with poverty and lack. This is why they were trying to destiny swap. They want to make you homeless. They want to make you in lack mindset, scarcity mindset, out in the cold, abandoned, isolated, while they take all everything that's yours, your inheritance. That's not going to happen. All right. Meanwhile, they're getting bad news that that's their energy that they're going to have to live in, because the energy you put out is the energy you receive. Okay. So these people, they have scarcity mindsets. Like I said, they're oppressed. Okay. These people are cogs in the system. They're still in the matrix. They're oppressed by the system. All right. They don't have the kind of higher wisdom, the Christ consciousness that you guys walk in. Okay. And I feel like a lot of these people try to deem themselves as holy or better than thou, or, you know, divine in some way. But these people aren't, okay? They're not tapped into source, 3113. If anything, they get their source information through you, okay? So be mindful of that. All right, so I'm gonna leave that message here. Hopefully it resonated with you guys. Let me know in the comments down below if it did. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.